What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka JFro90, coming at you with another reaction. It's been a minute, but we're back with another Carpenters reaction. And this one, I was very interested in. This one came fairly recent as a request for the Carpenters, and it's a song that I don't remember. I'm sure I know for a fact the early Carpenters discography, especially, I played every album, but I think that was like one time for each, and we're talking a little over 10 years ago now. Actually, not a little, we're closer to 11, 12 years now for 2023. But yeah, this song Eve, I'm not very familiar with it. So, and it piques my interest because it's like, I want more Carpenters. So before we get to it, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And now, without further ado, this is the Carpenters with Eve.
Eve, I can't believe that you could mean what you just said. Think of what you are, how very far you are from being real. Look into the mirror. Nothing there to see. Eve, I can't believe you'd really leave him. Notice how her image saddens, how lonely she's become. Just once I'd like to see her happy before the winter comes. Eve, I wouldn't lie. The open sky is not your home. Wide as it may be, reality is here among the stones. Thorns among the roses add to what is real. You are a rose among the thorns here. Notice how her image saddens, how lonely she's become. Just once I'd like to
Right. And Karen on them drums. Karen is killing it on the drums. It's funny. I was trying to do a full no pause, but the drums is loving it all, loving it all. The background when they build up under her right before the chorus, that I love. This is great. This is great. I don't know what. I guess I just didn't revisit it the way I did with Someday. Someday is the most pivotal song from their Ticket to Ride first album for me, and so it's like I listened to the whole album, but I would just return to Someday, and I used to return a lot for Ticket to Ride, but this was a revisit for that too. Anyway, back to it.
before the winter comes. I wish her only good times before the winter
Wow, wow, that last that last closure part with all the backgrounds doing the Oz, the way that just like the goosebumps grew, like it was like putting on a shawl or a sweater. The goosebumps instantly came. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't go back to the comment of who recommended this, but thank you very very much. And this is a big part of people ask Not too many, and I appreciate that because a lot of people still said, we enjoy your take on songs anyway. But every now and then I get, why are you reacting to songs you know? Why are you reacting to songs you've heard before? Because there's a lot of stuff you forget or that just get mixed up and that you haven't heard or seen in years. And like this is an example. This was not the first time I heard that, but it feels like it. I don't remember when I heard it before, but I know for a fact I played this whole first album before. So that was fantastic. And that's a staple. Someday got another staple from this. Someday in Ticket to Ride got another staple from this album, and I encourage everybody in all of these always leave, especially for these artists I'm familiar with, always leave album tracks in the comments for your recommendations too, because I appreciate that. For me, the album tracks are a bit more of the artists as themselves versus a lot of the singles and a lot of the songs that were recorded to be singles are about that commercial or about what could sell, what could be a hit. But the album tracks that's the real work to me. That's I love albums. I love this kind of stuff. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this reaction. Hope maybe some of you haven't heard this in a while or never heard this. So I'm gonna play that again. So anyway, again, hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. If you would like to follow me on social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to tip me, sponsor a request, or check out my Amazon wishlist, my birthday is January 27th. I would very much appreciate it. That's in the description too. And in the description as well is my Patreon. I would love to have you guys on Patreon. There's a lot of great Carpenters fans already there. And on Patreon, you're going to get benefits like early access to videos like these and Patreon-only videos like these. And occasionally extended ones, too, where I talk a bit more about my life outside of reacting and stuff. And then just lastly, thank you all so very much for even taking this time to push play on this video here today. It means so much to me, and it goes such a long way. And beyond everything else, please take care of yourselves and each other.